Nazaré.
Yes, we made it. Finally. It took 16 hours.
Oh yeah.
What, 16 hours or more?
More, I think 18 maybe.
It was a long time.
We took an Uber from our house to the airport, and then we flew business class. We had these like reclining seats, you could lay flat. I had walls all around me, so totally.
You were cocooned in.
I was cocooned in.
Don't spill that out. I'm trying
not to. So, you know, like as comfortable as you could be on a 7.5 hour flight.
You get to lay down, which you never can do.
The boarding area only.
Thank you so much. Have
Thank
a
you.
wonderful flight.
The plane was also massive. It's the biggest plane I've ever been on. It was a 777, 777.
But yeah, the engines were kept.
The engine, well, then you noticed the engines.
Yes.
Like I noticed the inside was cavernous.
Okay.
Right? Like you could walk like clear across the whole thing. They have kind of a weird layout because you're looking at each other.
Oh.
So I mean, it's kind of cool if you're a couple because you know David's right there in my face.
Yeah, you're face to face. The seats are facing each other.
Yeah.
But I did have the guy next to me also facing me, but they have like a little privacy wall you can put up like on Jeopardy, so.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward. You're like, I don't want to look at you.
Yeah, I did kind of like look away until I pushed the button.
Hey guys, welcome to Nazaré. So we thought we'd give you a tour of the Airbnb that we're staying in. It's 3 bedrooms, and when we first got it, this is one of them. This is the smallest one. And believe it or not, even though it's 3 bedrooms, somehow we managed to use all 3 of them. And when we first got this place, we were wondering why did we get a 3-bedroom place? But you're going to see why in 1 minute. This is a small bedroom. This would be great for a kid or something like that. And the woman who owns this place, she did a great job decorating. This is one of the bedrooms, one of the main bedrooms. It's a queen-size bed. It's plenty of space. It has a nice window with a view of this hill here, which is forested, and some of the houses overlooking. We actually stayed in here one night, and then we stayed in the other room. So let's go take a look at that one. Both of the bathrooms are right next to each other for some reason. So I'm going to show you this one first. Ooh, that's loud. We're running the washing machine. But this bathroom is great. It's like really big, it's spacious, it's big enough for, it has everything you need and some bonuses like a towel warmer, which is wonderful. Toilet, and it has this shower with this waterfall head and this accessory, and you can run them both at the same time. And it does fit 2 people. And then here's the 3rd bedroom, which we stayed in. This was the most comfortable one. Like we stayed in this one the last few nights because it actually has the best temperature. But it also has a balcony, which is nice. With a really nice view overlooking the beach and the ocean. So, and we hung our laundry out to dry out here. The best part, this is the best part. Save the best for last. And it is this living space. It's a dining room kitchen combo, right? The kitchen's really nice. We really took advantage of using the espresso here. And what's really cool, I like the way everything's hidden. So this is all shelving, right? But even like the refrigerator just looks like it blends in with the shelf. And so does the freezer. So this is a fridge, actually. It's empty now, but it's a fridge. And this is a freezer. And it just sort of all seamlessly blends in, which is nice. These are all built in, and all of this is great. Same thing with the dishwasher, right? You can tell what we've been drinking all week. Coffee and wine. So, and what else is there? Oh, what does that mean? There's a wonderful sectional couch here, TV, and the absolute best part, which I'm sure you guys have seen, right, is this balcony with this view. This is why you want to come stay here, right? We sat out here every morning and had coffee and breakfast and just did some people watching. At night it gets super rowdy here. This whole boardwalk, it's just a hub of activity. People singing, people drinking, exercising. And this is the highlight of this place. And when you want to go to the beach, you literally just walk outside, you cross the street, and you're right there. Can't beat that, right? I'm gonna leave a link for this place just in case anyone is interested in staying here. It's really nice, and you could totally have like 2 couples stay here. Obviously, there's a smaller bedroom for a kid. If you're ever in Nazaré, stay here. It's wonderful.
So first thing was, I think it was when I was trying to put my carry-on up in the thing, the woman came out with champagne for you. I was like, okay, I'll take some of that too.
That was nice. It's a nice way to start a trip. They come by, they pour you a glass of champagne, and we toasted, and it was nice.
So we got the vegan meals, which I was not super thrilled with.
I mean, I thought the food was really good. I was surprised at the effort they took. It wasn't just like an afterthought. They actually put some thought into it. And so the entree was like some type of vegetable stew, and it was, I think it's like a root vegetable stew, and it was really good. I thought it was super flavorful. You didn't like it because tomato sauce.
Yeah,
but I don't know if you like tomatoes anyway.
No, I like tomatoes. It was just kind of like, it was going to give me heartburn.
Yeah, it was good. It wasn't spicy. It would not have given me heartburn. Then there was the dessert was like some type of mango and a coconut
I did like
cream
desserts.
sauce.
Yeah.
You ate all the desserts. You only ate desserts. You didn't eat any of the food. So for the breakfast on that flight, there was like a cauliflower wrap, which was really good. The chia pudding. The chia pudding was amazing on that. But then the flight coming from London to here, which is, we also flew business class. It wasn't anything special, really. It's the same seats as economy. The only difference is they block off the middle seat, and they give you food and drinks. Food and drinks is a big deal, but it's only a 2-hour flight, so we could have done without the food or the drinks, really.
I could have done without the champagne, but I couldn't pass it up.
Yeah, you couldn't.
I was like exhausted and like not feeling well from traveling, but
he's like, free champagne,
champagne.
But they gave us an English breakfast, which, I think is pretty famous, but they gave us a vegan English breakfast. And it was bad. It was soaking in water.
It was soaking in
water. They just scrambled up this tofu, which is soaking in water, and all that water got all over everything. So when you take the lid off, it's just like a slush of water, of wet tofu.
Well, and the other stuff wasn't going to be that good to begin with.
Yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to keep these things in that. I think you can.
I was surprised when you still had that.
I kept the AMENITY kit. I think I'm going to keep them from every flight. Here is the British Airways business class AMENITY kit. It's made by the White Company, which is a funny name. I didn't use any of it because I didn't go to sleep.
And you were already wearing socks.
And I was already wearing socks.
The guy next to me was asking for socks. Like, where can I get some socks?
They give you an eye mask, which is actually really comfortable, and it smells so good. Lip balm, lotion, earplugs, and a toothbrush. And I mean, yeah, it's a pretty cool little perk if you're going to be on a long flight and you want to get comfortable.
Well, and like a full-size normal pillow and a blanket. You get cozy.
I mean, it was so much stuff that literally, like you had to tuck your bag underneath the seat before you take off. But they give you all this extra stuff, and it's like where is this stuff gonna go? So David's sitting there with pillows and blankets all on his lap. We went to the Turkish Airways lounge, which was nice. They have really good food. And a lot of it's vegan.
Oh yeah, it really was almost entirely like Mediterranean, Middle East.
Mediterranean, like pasta salad with olive oil, and
hummus and pita,
and
and an open bar,
Open bar.
cocktails. wine.
They really like to booze you up. If you pay for that business class ticket, you know, you get access to the lounge. They give you booze on the plane. So you're pre-gaming.
We were
pretty
two
much.
drinks in before the free champagne.
Exactly.
Who can't take a nap?
Then the other lounge we went to was at Heathrow Airport. They have the British Airways lounge, which I think is that's their HQ.
Yeah.
So this is like their pride, the pride of their fleet. And of course the lounge there would be amazing. And it was huge.
And I think both of us were like maxed out and exhausted at that point. So we kind of just sat down and drank water. But it was a nice space.
It was really nice.
I was also in a headspace where they had just confiscated all of my liquids.
Oh yeah. I told him when we were packing, he wanted to bring all of these stuff in order to keep his, you know, physique.
I know, right?
This beautiful guy here. He has to have all these hair care products and stuff. And I was like, you know, we're going to Europe, Portugal. It's not like they're not going to have whatever it is that you need. He's like, no, you know, this stuff is like, you know, it's super unique and we need it. So anyways, long story short, we get to the TSA, right? And they tell you to pull out your containers and your liquids. And I pull out mine. I just got like deodorant, one little thing. And he looks at mine, he's like, okay, you're good, right? He looks at David and he's like, no.
This is too much.
He said, this is too much. This is too much.
So they were gonna let me like skate by.
The other guy was cool.
Yeah, we got through. We let it go through, but then something leaked and it got all over everything, and it was setting off the BALM threat alarm. So then it was like 20 minutes of them scanning every individual thing, trying to figure out what was explosive, and they all were. It's like, so now they're in quarantine, and if I want to pay for them to be couriered to me in 14 days.
And so we're gonna get some video footage of this amazing location called Nazaré. It's super unique. I've never been anywhere like this.
Yeah.
It's really charming and just wonderful, actually. So we'll get some footage for you guys. And right now, we're going to go to the beach. So
See you later.
See you later.
Yeah, I think you broke a wine glass.
What wine glass? Where'd it go?
In the dishwasher.
You did it? Do you think they heard that?
Yeah.